So this is one of the ways that Quicken can help you save time. In this video I'm going to demo our Lowe's card. The transactions on top are from the previous month. And notice this transaction here. Now it hasn't been reconciled yet. That will be done with the next month that I'm going to show now. So I didn't panic when I saw this transaction for $2,400 because it's a deductible expense for our rental properties, which is true for pretty much all of our Lowe's purchases. So hubby gets a pass this time. We had to do an eviction and purchase some appliances. My husband's in the middle of a rehab on one of our properties, and it was pretty messed up. I won't get into details here, but if you're interested in learning about real estate, investing in properties, rehabbing, etc., then please check out his channel, Compulsive Investor. Okay, so back to our register. Notice here I have my downloaded transactions. I already downloaded them from the credit card website, and they haven't been entered into the register yet. Now notice this blue line here. All transactions above that line have been added into the register, and the ones below it have not. And if you click on one, you'll see it pop up at the bottom. They haven't been entered yet. You'll notice a C for cleared, so these are real transactions that have been downloaded from the credit card site, bank, etc. They just need added to the register. This feature can be helpful for different reasons. Maybe you're new to Quicken and you want to know how Quicken downloads and renames transactions and categorizes them. Also for problem transactions. Sometimes Quicken likes to categorize an item incorrectly. Example, you're buying something at a gas station. It thinks it's gas, but you actually just purchased a snack or a beverage. Now you can create a renaming rule for that, and I'm going to do a future video on that at a later date. You can click on Edit here for each transaction. You'll notice a few options. First, you can delete it. Maybe there's a duplicate transaction for whatever reason. Example, here's our monthly payment that gets paid every month. Maybe you have a subscription or a monthly fee that comes out each month. You can put it in there as a reminder. Quicken sometimes when it downloads transactions, it doesn't match it up to that automatic charge. In this case, you would click on Edit. Now you could delete it or click Match manually. If there was a transaction that matched up, you'll see it here. You can then select it and accept match. You can also click Show Renaming Rules. You can also toggle here between Show Accepted and Hide Accepted transactions. You can accept them all or one at a time. Notice what happens to this transaction. Hit Accept, and now the transaction line popped up above that blue line. That means it's now recorded in your register. You can attach your receipt like we do, or just reconcile at this point. You can then confirm it matches with your online statement. If you don't finish, that's okay. Just hit Finish later. So maybe you decide you don't want this feature right now. Maybe you want them to automatically enter instead. Right-click on the account, click Edit. In the box, click Online Services. Notice automatic entry is off. That means they'll download below and they'll not be entered in the register. Click here and notice the three options. It says use the general account preference that applies to all banking accounts. Yes, always automatically add transactions to this account, or no, never automatically add transactions for this account. Click yes and OK. The transaction here won't do that because they were already downloaded, but the next month they will, and you're not going to see this. Instead, all transactions will be entered into the register and ready for you to reconcile them. And this is how we do most of our accounts. It's easier and simple. These categories are pretty much the same since most of our Lowe's purchases are for rental properties. Quicken automatically assumes it's something for home improvement and pops it in there, but you can change it as needed. And keep an eye out for a video on that later. I'm going to change these now to the correct category and tags. I have another video that talks about tags, and I'll put a link right here on the screen. So I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, click the like like button and subscribe, and keep looking out for future videos. And until next time, keep getting confident in your finances. Take care.